I stayed in Skopje for the new year and I decided to make a video about it. I was very thrilled to visit Skopje because Macedonia was my last country to go to in Balkans, and also I like the multiculturalism here because among Macedonians here are many Albanians. I wanted to show you this apartment. It is not so small, but it costs only 24 euros. It's not so far from the city center, so it is very affordable. As you see, this is the neighborhood where I stayed. And the buses here are very rare. So I hope that it is going to come soon. The bus is here finally after about 15 minutes of waiting. The city center, which is Oriental styled. As you see, it reminds me of Sarajevo, which I visited 2 years ago. Now we can hear Ezan. It is called for Muslims to pray. Approaching the Skoplje fortress, as you see. The fortress inside of it. There's a nice view from the tower over there. I'm going to climb it. And at the top, a nice panoramic view from here. Behind me is a monument dedicated to fallen partisans during the World War II. Going to it here. I ordered this tavče na grače. It is a Macedonian traditional dish which consists of beans, white beans. Guys, I ordered this wonderful dessert. I don't know exactly the name, but it consists of eggs and milk, and it's wonderful. It costs about €1.50, even less. And the lunch that I took costs about €2, which is very cheap. There is a significant Albanian minority here in Macedonia, which makes this city multicultural, and that is why the center is Oriental styled. You can see a graffiti behind me that is dedicated to Albanian historical figures. The stone bridge is the oldest one in Skopje, and it dates back to the medieval times. It's the art bridge and the Archaeological Museum of Macedonia. There are many statues of ancient Macedonian rulers and other historical figures. For example, the King Philip II. Of course, you need to have in mind that there is a difference between today Macedonian and ancient Macedonia. It's just not the same. But as I said, just think that they are part of that ancient history. I'm in Macedonia Square, the main one here in Skopje. Behind me is a statue of Alexander the Great. And here, so the statue of Emperor Samuel, a medieval ruler who ruled at the end of 10th century and the beginning of the 11th century, fought against the Byzantine and created a huge empire. And he created a big empire. The last place for sightseeing here in Skopje. I'm in the memorial house dedicated to Mother Teresa. She was a nun, born here in Macedonia, but moved to India, where she took care of children, and she received a Nobel Peace Prize. Received the Nobel Peace Prize. In a double-decker, which I didn't expect to see in Skopje, but I saw this kind of bus many times here.